Hey everybody, this is Sage Valentine and this is my Survivor POV number 6. Now, normally I will usually wait till like Saturday or Friday or Thursday to do this, but unfortunately, after the events that occurred in episode 11 of Survivor Kagian, this can't wait. So I'm only going to discuss 3 things that really irked me about the episode, and then I'll leave you guys to wait for my next review of Hannibal. So, anywho, and Mad Men. Alright. If you haven't watched the most recent episode, do me a solid favor and just cut this off and wait until you watch this, because this is full of spoilers. But, the players just handed Tony the game, and they are both aware and unaware of it. They have allowed Tony to wreak havoc, bully, lie, cheat, steal, whatever would have you, through this game, and make it to this point to whereas he has enough power, 2 idols, to take it all the way to the end. And it surprised the hell out of me, because usually in other seasons by now, they would have got with the program. But unfortunately, when it comes to Tony, Tony knows what the hell he's doing. And Tony has peeped everybody's whole card, and he knows how to read them. And as I've said before, and I'll say it again, he's a Jersey City cop. And cops, detectives, lawyers, anybody in any type of criminal justice field, psychiatrists, psychologists, they all know how to read people. And that's the main thing that kept Tony in this game. Besides the fact of his fake little alliance that he's going to give them an idol. But you and I know he will never give up those idols. You'll have to pry them from his cold, dead hands. He is not giving those up. And the fact that other players feel as though he can be trusted completely blows my mind, because he got out Sarah. Sarah was his right-hand woman. He got out LJ. LJ was his left-hand man. He got out Cliff, and Cliff hadn't done anything besides win a couple things, but Cliff was pretty harmless. As to whether he would have won the game, I say this every season, it's up in the air for anybody, but my whole thing about it is like, you people handed him the game. My only hope left, as I said in my review, was Spencer. Spencer's the only person I have left in this game. After Spencer, it's anyone's game, and I don't care so long as Tony and Kass don't win. It is what it is, but if Spencer goes, it's going to be Tony, Kass, Wu, and Trish. To be honest, Trish needs a sandwich more than $1 million at this point, because she looks like a skeleton. The second thing I want to discuss is Kass. Kass is Princess Flippity Floppity Flippity Floppity, brains brawn, Tony Spencer, Woo. Where are you, Kass? How are you choosing now to play this game? And then when you realize that Tony was an obstacle for you, now you want to recruit Spencer? It's a little late. And then I'm still not over the fact that she left her alliance over something petty with Sarah. Like, it'd be different if she left them and she made a move and just went on about her business. But with Kass, it's like, oh, I don't like what you said, and therefore I'm leaving. What game are these people playing? I still don't understand this. I really don't get it, just like I really do not understand. What is this open door policy? This season should actually be called Open Door Blindside, because they've had an open door, open forum since episode 1, and I've been saying it since episode 1. From strategy to immunity idols, immunity clues. Let's show everybody off. No, you don't ever show that. If you're going to make a move in Survivor, Big Brother, any of these games, you keep that to yourself. Even if you're in an alliance, you never show your fellow players all your cards. Never. Now, I should go on Survivor with all this knowledge, but I don't like insects. That's the only reason why I would never try out for Survivor, the insects. After seeing, what's her name's leg in season 1? No, I can't. And the third and final thing that I'm going to discuss about this episode that irked the hell out of me. In fact, I'll make it 4, but the third thing that irked me more than anything in the world was Wu. Wu decides on day 31, 32, 33, like, I'm going to start playing the game. Wu, where have you been? Seriously, where you been? You been asleep, Wu? You been asleep, honey pie? Wake up, wake up. Wu has been upsetting me. I'm like, Wu, no. And then he's just like easily led astray. Like, honey, that's not going to win you this game. And you are on Tony's radar. Now, Tony got another person out that he wanted out. He got Tasha out. You're next, honey pie, because you were with Cliff and Lindsay. He wanted y'all out. It's like he's gotten everybody he wanted out in the exact order. It's crazy. And the fourth and final thing that's irked the hell out of me about this episode, and I shall end this POV and leave you all to this beautiful evening. What was the purpose of voting out Tasha? Besides the fact that she was good at immunity challenge, if you lazy people had actually tried, because she and Spencer were trying, Tony can talk all this, but Tony could barely move anything. And then Trish, like I said, Skeletor over there. Skeletor can't do anything at all other than run. And her running was just pitiful. I felt so bad for her. And Cass talked about Jatia being lazy. Cass is the laziest person left in the game. And Wu is I should put Wu up there with Tasha and Spencer, because Wu did, and he always does, put his all into these different challenges. But the main reason why Tony wanted Tasha out, and I'm going to be honest, beyond the obvious one, you all know what the obvious one is. If you don't know about Jersey City Cops, you should know. But I keep making jokes and clowning on Jersey City Cops, my bad. But if you don't know the obvious one, take a good guess, because I'm really not going to spell it out for you, because it's just too obvious. But the main reason Tony wanted Tasha out is because Tasha was stronger than Tony, and Tasha peeped Tony's whole card. So Tony was afraid that Tasha was going to make it a long time and get him out. He was jealous, just like he was jealous of Cliff and Sarah, all the people who were stronger than him, save for Jeffra, because I still don't understand why they got rid of Jeffra and how did Jeffra make it that far. But Tony, that's all I can say. But if you don't know, now you know. Tasha has gone home, honey. Kids, so people. So yeah. So I'm not the happiest camper, but I mean, next week is war. It's going to be Chaos Kass versus Trish and Tony, and Chaos Kass might be packing her bags and going home. She'll probably be on the jury just as salty as she is in the game. So anywho, guys, thank you for tuning in to my Survivor POV. I'm going to put a link in for my Survivor review. Definitely, guys, if you get a chance, check out my other reviews. Check out my links below. Have a beautiful Wednesday evening and a wonderful week, and I will be back with my review of Mad Men and my review of Hannibal. So take care. Bye, guys. Love you all. Bye.